Ring, ring, ring.
Hello?
Hey, Laksh, how you doing, brother? Having a great day?
Yes, I'm good, thanks. Who's this?
My name is Eli. I'm in charge of reaching back out for those who requested information off of Kakol McCauley's Instagram. He's the one that speaks about the triaging and remote work.
Yeah, right. That's correct. That's correct. Yes. How you doing?
I'm doing great, great. Good to hear from you, man. I see you're at the office. I'm guessing you might be a little busy.
Yeah, I'm just sort of running through meetings right now, so I had some time between meetings now. But thanks. Yeah, it's just been a busy day today.
Awesome. Yeah, I could tell. I kind of see it on your face. You're a little, just kind of, yeah, you just kind of got some downtime. Well, I'm going to keep it quick, short, and simple, my man. I just
Sure.
want to learn a little bit more about you and just ultimately what interested you into wanting to learn more about the modern SDR. By chance, did you get to check out any of those resources I sent you before the call?
Yeah, that's right. I did. I actually got those. Yes, I could. I mean, I just had a bit of a look around, but yeah, I'd got the chance there.
Okay, right on. What did you find out about them? Did you like them? Like what you seen?
Yeah, it was quite informative, I must say. I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't get into the depth of it, but yes, it made a lot of
Mhm.
sense about, how you can get like the skills to being able to sell these products and being able to quit your 9 to 5 and being able to, work on your own time and obviously make those good commissions. So yeah, that was quite informative. And thank you.
Cool. You're very welcome, brother. What part of those things that you saw really interested you?
I wouldn't say, again, like I said, I couldn't get into the depth of it, but just the portion
Mhm.
that, again, being able to work remotely in my own time and earn that extra, I'd say 5 to 10K a month. I mean, that just sounded amazing, man. That's like gold.
Okay, right on. Where do you work at currently right now?
So I am you can call I'm not a designer by trade or an architect, but we as a company design spaces. I'm more of a consultant in space planning. So
Consultant.
yeah, so my skills lie in pretty much working with an architect and a designer to come together and put together a space. So pretty much make schools, universities, colleges, and hospitals, offices, anything commercial, basically.
Awesome. You enjoy doing that?
Oh, I love it. It's one of my, I'd say, passion jobs. I really love it.
Okay, beautiful, my man. Well, I mean, I'm glad you booked the call. Was there something in particular? I guess you had said that you just like the remote work aspect of it, making some extra money. Is that the main reason for it?
Yeah, I mean, look, I saw that online on Instagram. I saw one of Kako's videos where he's talking about, working online, remote, and doing sales. So in a way, what we do, I do is sales, right? So I felt that's pretty much what I love doing. So if I can find a product or a service which, sort of resonates and aligns with what I like doing, I'd love to sell that. I mean, it's just something will help me get that extra money, which I would love to get. So yeah, pretty much. That was,
Awesome.
yeah.
No, that's great. I mean, I can tell just by the way you're speaking that you understand the importance of just investing in yourself, finding some mentors, finding a community of people like-minded that's going to help you accelerate your income. I'm assuming you want to scale up a little bit more than what you already have. I mean, it sounds like you probably make a nice, pretty penny what you're doing right now, no?
Yeah, I wouldn't lie. I mean, I do okay. I would say I'm doing okay. We do just fine.
Yeah, right. Enough to not necessarily need an extra income, but like you said, it's just always great to just have another resource or tool for you to just move forward, and just kind of build up. Hmm.
Well, I wouldn't say it like that, I wouldn't say it's not a need. I mean, it's more of a want for sure than a need because it's more about, the ultimate goal. I believe I would love to be opening my own spiritual center in the future, and I want to make it to be completely free. I don't want to be a commercial spiritual learning center where people have to pay to come and learn how to meditate. I mean, come on, I hate that. Whenever I've gone to those centers or ashrams or those monasteries, I feel there's like a punch in my tummy when I'm like paying that money just to learn how to meditate. So it just feels weird, and I want to be able to give this sort of what I've learned over so many years, share that with everybody free of cost. People can come there and be more of a space which becomes a comfort zone. And for that, I need a lot of money because, anything you start for free needs to be, put in with a lot of money. And obviously, I would need those skills also to be able to take these programs out to people so that they know that this exists. So I feel that's one reason I wanted to get that extra income. And yeah, so modern SDR and Co's video sort of literally made that possible in a way, thinking that okay, I can do this quicker.
That's awesome, my man. I love that. The meditation. I'm guessing, do you do yoga? I know it's kind of out of
I
left field.
Yes, I do a lot of yoga, but I mean, I wouldn't say a lot, but I'm more into meditation. So,
Mhm.
people actually confuse this quite often that they feel that meditation is yoga because there are two sides, I mean, of it. One is where you actually do the asanas and you're doing a lot of breath work. That's, with your body motions, which is yoga. And then when
Mhm.
you're sitting and you're basically just trying to ignore all thoughts and trying to focus on one thing and just working with your breath work, that's another type of I'd say meditation, but meditation comes in different forms today and everybody's got their own preferences. So there can be
Right.
rhythmic meditation, there can be meditations with sounds and so many different types now. So it's about how a person connects with kind. And yeah, I do a lot of meditation basically.
Right, my man. I totally relate. I mean, as far as like the meditation and just trying to clear my mind and like I said, have that center point focus. I mean, I know there's like several different ways to meditate. But me personally, my whole thing is just trying to get the chatter to stop, right? And it's like, I mean, if you know about meditation, like you just sit there and the way that I was taught, I guess, like I said, there's very variations, but just focus on the void, right? Your eyes closed. And I know, essentially yoga was the original yoga was like a practice, right, of just breath work and not very the asanas and the movement and stuff was like brought in, like you're saying today. It's kind of more of like a modern way. And I mean, the yoga studios here in America are definitely more like aerobics classes. I
Yeah.
would say not necessarily really built around. Well, I guess it's built around, I guess, the fundamentals of like the breathing and stuff. But yeah, man, definitely. That's awesome, man. I really, much love to what you're doing and your dream, and hopefully, that will come true. And I would love to attend something like that. And the fact that you want to make it a free resource for people to come into, I mean, that is in itself a worthy cause. Um, yeah, my man. Well, currently, I guess, do you have the time to kind of like pursue the modern SDR?
See, that's something which I am struggling with, honestly, because just at the start of this year, I didn't imagine to be so busy. Because initially, I thought it'll be a slow start. Usually, it will always start off slow in January, but turns out
Mhm.
this became one of the busiest 2 months that I've encountered. But I feel that if I understand a bit more about what the course is and it sort of aligns with my vision, I definitely can take our time for it for sure.
Okay, right on. Well, I mean, I guess we could just cut to it then. I know you're a busy guy. I can set you up on a bit of a longer call with my mentor, Alex. He is a great guy. He's actually put me into this position to also just try to free up my time, make my extra income, and be able to work away from what I used to do. I used to work construction, and so I definitely know what it's like to having to work 15, 16-hour days, not really have time for anything else, much less try to build a business around it, right? Um, but like you said, I mean, I guess you want to make this extra income. This would be a great avenue, I think, just to help you, on your downtime. I guess whenever you do have time to build, because I mean, no one really has time to build a business, I would say, right up front. But I would say in remote sales, it definitely will, once you learn the skills, and it seems like you have a lot of those skills already, it could just definitely help you just as you build, right? Because we already know nothing happens overnight, and it would be a nice start for you to go. So I feel like you align a lot with a lot of the people in our community. If you don't mind, I could tell you a little bit more about what we do here, so you can get a little bit of an insight of what's going on, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, absolutely, for sure.
Cool. Well, to keep it short and simple, right now we have a few select business owners inside of our ecosystem. They're looking for talented people inside of the company. So on average, they're selling between 10K to 50K packages. And the people on your team are making between 1 to 5,000 on each sale. So typically the commissions you're going to start off with, they're going to be about 5 to 10%. Now, everyone we work with is on the online space, and it gives the students an opportunity to work from anywhere. So that's the beauty of the remote, right? So in the nutshell, does that sound like something you'd be interested in?
I mean, definitely, it does sound great. I will definitely would love to learn more about what the course is and structure is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. Just so you know, it is like anything that comes up we've kind of spoke about before. It is a bit of a small investment that's going to be required to be a part of the community. Not really anything you have to worry about right now. Just letting you know ahead of time. It sounds like and you're in a financial spot to pay for some mentoring and some tutoring and overall just the skill set to do all this stuff. And like I said, we have the business owners, 6, 7 figure business owners that will uh, be able to give you the opportunity to work for them. And I feel like you align with them well, so it'd be a good opportunity. So yeah, I guess since we're kind of coming on 10 minutes, I would like to book this next call for you with Alex, my mentor. Like I said, he's an amazing guy. Would you be okay with booking for one tomorrow around the same time? Or I know you're a busy guy. When would be a good time for you?
I think tomorrow works just fine. That'll be great. You can send that to me.
Okay,
Um,
awesome. Do it the same time, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm not sure what time it is for you over there.
yeah, no, I'm good with this time. This is pretty
All
good
right,
time.
cool.
I think this is pretty
Well,
much the only time I get during my lunch, so I'm happy to do it.
I'll send it right over to you, my man here. I sent the request right now for the booking of the time, and I also am going to send some resources for you. If you could please check those out. I know whenever you have time, just at least 2 or 3 of those. We're going to send you about 4 videos. Okay,
Gotcha.
awesome. And I
Well,
see you accepted that. Cool, man. Is there any reason at all that you wouldn't be able to make that tomorrow during lunch?
only if I get a client meeting, man, I'll have to prioritize that. So in case that happens, I will let you guys know in advance.
Okay. Well, I appreciate that, Laksh. You have a great day then, man, and you enjoy your call tomorrow. Okay, brother?
Thank
Enjoy the
you
rest of your
so
day
much.
and your
Bye.
lunch.
Cheers.